WVCU LP 97.7 Athens. From Athens, West Virginia, this is Old Boots and New Roots. Good morning, I'm Logan Bennett, and this is Old Boots and New Roots, the show with your favorite country classics and the best of new rising stars.
He wore that cowboy hat to cover up his horns. Sweet-talking fork-head tongue had a tempting charm. Before I turned around, that girl was gone. All I can say is, bartender, pour me something strong. Here's to the past, they can kiss my glass. I hope she's happy with him. Here's to the girl who wrecked my world, that angel who did me in. I think the devil drives a coupe de ville. I watched him drive away over the hill, not against her will. I've got time to kill down in Broken Heartsville. It was long and chrome sitting in the lot, fire engine red, that thing was hot. He revved it up, she waved goodbye. Love's gone to hell and so have I. Here's to the past, they can kiss my glass. I hope she's happy with him. Here's to the girl who wrecked my world, that angel who did me in. I think the devil drives a coupe de ville. I watched him drive away over the hill, not against her will. I've got time to kill down in Broken Heartsville. like home to me. I feel no shame, I'm proud of where I came from. I was born and raised in the boondocks. One thing I know, no matter where I go, I keep my heart and soul in the boondocks. I keep my heart and soul in the boondocks. You get a line, I get a pole. We'll go fishing in the crawfish hole. 5-car poker on Saturday night, church on Sunday morning. You get a line, I get a pole. We'll go fishing in the crawfish hole. 5-car poker on Saturday night, church on Sunday morning. You get a line, I get a pole. We'll go fishing in the crawfish hole. 5-car poker on Saturday night, church on Sunday morning. You get a line, I get a pole. We'll go fishing in the crawfish hole. 5-car poker on Saturday night, church on Sunday morning. You get a line, I get a pole. We'll go fishing in the crawfish hole. 5-car poker on Saturday night, church on Sunday morning. You get a line, I get a pole. We'll go fishing in the crawfish hole. 5-car poker on Saturday night, church on Sunday morning. You get a line, I get a pole. We'll go fishing in the crawfish hole. 5-car poker on Saturday night, church on Sunday morning.
WVCU is brought to you by Aramark, located at Concord University and online at aramark.com. WVCU would like to thank Aramark for their support and their commitment to education in our community.
WVCU is brought to you in part by the Hatter's Bookshop, located at 929 Mercer Street, Princeton, West Virginia, and online at thehattersbookshop.com. WVCU would like to thank the Hatter's Bookshop for their support and their commitment to education and our community.
WVCU is brought to you in part by Vine and Branches. Located here on Concord University's campus, Vine and Branches is a Christian community open for all, where you can connect with God, others, and yourself. WVCU would like to thank Vine and Branches for their support and their commitment to education and our community.
WVCU is brought to you in part by Cheap Thrills Records, located at Princeton and Beckley, West Virginia, and online at cheapthrillsrecords.com. WVCU would like to thank Cheap Thrills Records for their support and their commitment to education and our community.
When it rains, it pours, but you didn't even notice. It ain't raining anymore. It's hard to breathe when all you know is the struggle of staying above the rising water line. Well, the sky is finally open. The rain and wind stop blowing, but you're stuck out in the same old storm again. You hold tight to your umbrella. Well, darling, I'm just trying to tell you that there's always been a rainbow hanging over your head. If you could see what I see, you'd be blinded by the colors, yellow, red, and orange and green, and at least a million others. So tie up the boat, take off your coat, and take a look around. 'Cause the sky is finally open, the rain and wind stop blowing, everything is alright now. 'Cause the sky has finally opened, the rain and wind stop blowing, but you're stuck out in the same old storm again. Let go of your umbrella, 'cause darling, I'm just trying to tell you that there's always been a rainbow hanging over your head. Yeah, there's always been a rainbow hanging over your head. It'll all be alright.
Remember when our songs were just like prayer, like gospel hymns that you call in the air. Come down, sweet reverence, until my simple house and ring and ring. Ring like silver, ring like gold, ring out those ghosts on the old highway. Ring like clear day wedding bells, but with the belly of the beast or the sword that fell, we'll never tell. Come to me, clear and cold, some say. Watch the world spinning waves, my machine. And I've been crazy, couldn't you tell? I threw stones at the stars, but the whole sky fell. And now I'm covered up in straw, belly up on a table. Well, I drank and sang and passed in the stable. Tall grass grows high and brown, Well, I dragged you straight in the muddy ground, and you sent me back to where I roamed. Well, I cursed and I cried, but now I know. Oh, and now I know. And I ran back to that hollow again. The moon was just a sliver back then, and I ached for my heart like some tin man. When it came on it beat and it boiled and it rang. Oh, it's ringing. Ring like crazy, ring like hell. Turn me back into that wild-haired gale. Ring like silver, ring like gold. Turn these diamonds straight back into gold. Turn these diamonds straight back into gold.
Bless my soul, baby, get ready. I don't wanna waste your time. You're the place I miss when my heart gets heavy. Trouble my tombstone mind. With me and my brothers dying too soon. We don't wanna come back down. And I need you when the dark gets true. Damn every inch of this town. We were high on Tulsa heat and lost in lonesome sound. We got wrecked on love in the heavens above. Now we're back on broken ground. Never been worse. Crafting quick money, shooting through your last dime. We're laying our bets down, beaten and bloody, glowing with a 5-cent shine. Well, this cold house feel like running, babe. I wanna watch it all burn. You know too well that you owe me nothing, but you live in all of these words. We were high on Tulsa heat and lost in lonesome sound. We got wrecked on love in the heavens above. Now we're back on broken ground.
Here's your Country Music Minute. You want to get neck deep in those feels? Throw on some John Moreland. The dude just knows how to make a grown man cry. The Tulsa, Oklahoma-based singer-songwriter is gearing up to release his 6th album, Birds in the Ceiling, on July 22nd. Produced by Matt Pence, the album style is a continuation of the ambient sound from Moreland's successful 2020 album, LP5, with a strong focus on Moreland's own guitar playing, both acoustic and electric. With a mix of several genres like folk, retro pop, rock, roots, and some drum programming, the album may be his most diverse, but that signature, deeply compelling, is present throughout. According to Moreland, a number reads like a conversation he's having with himself in the mirror, taking an introspective look at the man he has become, personal struggles he faces, commentaries on society, and everything in between. With that being said, he dropped the lead single, Ugly Faces, last week, setting the tone for the new project. If you've ever wished you could take a time machine back to the best decade of country music, the 90s of course, you're in luck. No, Doc from Back to the Future isn't here with a DeLorean time machine or anything, but the Grand Ole Opry has created the next best thing. The Opry loves the 90s experience. From May 16th to the end of 2022, the iconic country music venue will host a new interactive tour exhibition, special in-show Opry programming, 90s-themed Opry Plaza parties, and surprise artist collaborations, all dedicated to the good old days of country music. The experience begins with a tour exhibit chock full of the artists, songs, and milestones for 90s country artists, and even performances from Clint Black, Garth Brooks, Terry Clark, Alan Jackson, Martina McBride, Reba McEntire, Lori Morgan, Mari Stewart, Travis Tritt, Trisha Yearwood, and more. It will also give fans photo opportunities and a digital gaming console for 90s country trivia. Wheeler Walker Jr. may be public enemy number 1 in Nashville, but he brought a party to the Ryman Auditorium. Holding court in the Mother Church of Country Music, Wheeler has defied the odds again, selling out the opening night for his 2022 comeback tour at the Ryman. Right down the street where he was kicked out of the Country Music Hall of Fame for protesting the Florida Georgia Line exhibit. And not only did he sell the place out, he broke the alcohol and merchandise sales record for a single show at the venue. Needless to say, he's already well on his way for having a monster year in 2022. If you're a fan of country music, red dirt, blues, rock, and everything in between, you might just want to take a little trip to Arkansas this summer, because the Peacemaker Festival has one heck of a lineup waiting for you. Slated for July 29th through 30th in Fort Smith, Arkansas at the Riverfront Amphitheater, this year's festival features the likes of Zach Bryan, Lucas Nelson and the Promise of the Real, Charlie Crockett, The Steel Woods, Pecos and the Rooftops, Tanner Ussery, Gracie York, Jacob Stelly, and more. Not to mention the festival is dedicated to sharing the proceeds with local charities, the arts community, and downtown development in Fort Smith.
If you had not have fallen, then I would not have found you. Angel flying too close to the ground. And I patched up your broken wing and hung around a while. Trying to keep your spirits up. Your fever down. I knew someday that you would fly away. For love's the greatest healer to be found. Still remember angel flying too close to the ground. twice the speed of sound. I'd rather see you up than see you down. So leave me if you need to. I still remember angels flying too close to the ground. Leave me if you need to. Homecoming 63, I was so proud you went with me. Everyone turned their head when we walked in. They said, look at that perfect pair, as you blushed from all their stares. And my chest swelled up with pride, grinning from ear to ear inside. An hour full of dance and fun. An hour later and I gun my 57 off to heaven. Backseat loving girl, you were something. Homecoming 63. You went home with the love you gave to me. Turn me on to ecstasy. Homecoming 63. What a night that was for us. I remember plain as day the touch I felt when I felt your love melt in my arms in that rolling, pleated backseat bed. I pleaded with you, and instead of the usual no, you said yes. You let go. Homecoming 63. You went home with the love you gave to me. Turn me on to ecstasy. Homecoming 63. Homecoming 63.
I put that record on. Girl, you know what song. And I let it play again and again. You're in every line. Takes me back in time. Yeah, tonight I'm wondering, what are you listening to? Is it a cover band in some college town bar where it's not on miles and air guitars? Or is it something to get you through? Just a sad song playing on the radio station. Tears still falling, hearts still breaking, 'cause you're hanging on. Or is it a love song about someone new? What are you listening to? I'd like to believe that you're just like me, trying to figure out how a good thing goes bad. I don't know, and I can't let it go. Yeah, it's about to drive me mad. What are you listening to? Is it a cover band in some college town bar where it's na-na-nas and air guitars? Or is it something to get you through? Just a sad song playing on a radio station, tears still falling, hearts still breaking 'cause you're hanging on. Or is it a love song about someone new? What are you listening to? Is it a feel-good song, get you driving too fast, or one to get you moving on past the past, or the kind that you can't help singing along, singing whoa, whoa. If it's headphones on the downtown train, or the window seat on an outbound plane, is it LA sounding in Memphis new? I wish I knew, I wish I knew. What are you listening to? Is it a cover band in some college town bar where it's na-na-nas and air guitar? Is it something to get you through? Just a sad song playing on a radio station, tears still falling, hearts still breaking 'cause you're hanging on. Or is it a love song about someone new? What are you listening to? I put that record on, girl, you know what song, and I let it play again and again.
Are you tired of the same old songs? Then tune into Old Boots and New Roots every Tuesday morning from 9 to 10 a.m. The show with your favorite country classics and the best of new rising stars. Only on WVCU.
Okay, this is real country music.
We got married in a fever, hotter than a pepper sprout. We've been talking about Jackson ever since the fire went out. I'm going to Jackson, I'm gonna mess around. Yeah, I'm going to Jackson, look out Jackson Town.
We'll go on down to Jackson, go ahead and wreck your hell. Go play your hand, you big talking man, make a big fool of yourself. Yeah, go to Jackson, go comb your hair.
Honey, I'm gonna snowball Jackson,
see if I can.
when I breeze into that city, people gonna stoop and bow. All them women gonna make me teach them what they don't know how. I'm going to Jackson, you turn loose of my coat, 'cause I'm going to Jackson.
Goodbye, that's all she wrote. But they'll laugh at you in Jackson, and I'll be dancing on a pony cake. They'll lead you around town like a scalded hound with your tail tucked between your legs. Yeah, go to Jackson, you big talking man, and I'll be waiting in Jackson behind my J-Pan plan.
Yeah, we're going to Jackson. Ain't never coming back. Well, we got married in a fever, hotter than a pepper sprout. Honey, we've been talking about Jackson.
I don't know why I act the way I do. Like I ain't got a single thing to lose. Sometimes I'm my own worst enemy. I guess that's just the cowboy in me. I got a life that most would love to have, but sometimes I still wake up fighting mad. And where this road I'm heading down my lead, I guess that's just the cowboy in me. The urge to run, the restlessness, the heart of stone I sometimes get. The things I've done for foolish pride, for me that's never satisfied. The face that's in the mirror when I don't like what I see, I guess that's just the cowboy in me. The heart of stone I sometimes get. The things I've done for foolish pride, for me that's never satisfied. The face that's in the mirror when I don't like what I see, I guess that's just the cowboy in me. Girl, I know there's times you must have thought there ain't a line you've drawn I haven't crossed, but you set your mind to see this love on through. I guess that's just the cowboy in you. We ride, never worry about the fall. I guess that's just the cowboy in us all.
Could you cry a little? I just want what is mine. Could you cry a little, not just a little? Pretend that you're feeling a little more pain. I gave no money, something in return. So cry just a little for me. Yeah. Cry just a little for me. Whoa, whoa. Would you cry a little for me? Yeah.
Well, so you're standing in the middle of the thunder and lightning. I know you're feeling like you just can't win, but you're trying. It's hard to keep on keeping on when you're being pushed around. Don't even know which way is up. You just keep spinning down, round, down. Every storm runs out of rain, just like every dark night turns into day. Every heartache will fade away, just like every storm runs out of rain. So hold your head up and tell yourself that there's something more, and walk out that door. Go find a new rose, don't be afraid of the thorns, 'cause we all have thorns. Just put your feet up to the edge, put your face in the wind, and when you fall back down, keep on remembering. Every storm runs out of rain, just like every dark night turns into day. Every heartache will fade away, just like every storm runs out of rain. It's gonna run out of pain. It's gonna run out of sting. It's gonna leave you alone. It's gonna set you free. And set you free. Every storm runs out of rain, just like every dark night turns into day. Every heartache will fade away, just like every storm runs out of rain. It's gonna set you free. It's gonna run out of pain and set you free.
Thanks for tuning in. I'm Logan Bennett, and y'all have a great day.